Welcome to the Sonoran Desert. This isn't just any desert, it's a place teeming with life, full of unique plants and animals. One of the most iconic sights here is the towering saguaro cactus. These giants can live for hundreds of years. They stand tall against the scorching sun, providing shelter and sustenance to a variety of desert creatures. Join me as we explore the wonders of the Sonoran Desert and discover the fascinating relationship between the saguaro cactus and one of its smallest residents, the elf owl. The saguaro cactus is a true marvel of nature. Standing tall and proud in the arid landscapes of the American Southwest, it is an iconic symbol of the desert. It's the largest cactus in the United States, reaching heights of over 40 feet. These towering giants dominate the skyline, their silhouettes etched against the clear blue sky. These gentle giants can live for centuries, with some reaching over 200 years old. Imagine the stories they could tell, having witnessed the changing desert landscape over the centuries. Their pleated arms, which resemble arms reaching for the sky, are perfectly adapted to absorb and store water during infrequent desert rains. This unique adaptation allows them to thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. But the saguaro is more than just a pretty face. In the spring, it bursts into bloom with creamy white flowers that attract a variety of pollinators, including bees, bats, and birds. It plays a vital role in the desert ecosystem, providing food, shelter, and even nesting sites for a variety of animals. Birds such as the Gila woodpecker carve out nests in its sturdy arms, while other creatures find refuge in its shade. The saguaro's fruit, which ripens in the summer, is a crucial food source for many desert dwellers. Its seeds are dispersed far and wide, ensuring the continuation of this remarkable species. As the sun sets over the desert, casting long shadows and painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, the saguaro stands as a silent sentinel, a testament to the resilience and beauty of nature. Now let's meet one of the saguaro's most fascinating residents, the elf owl. This tiny owl is only about 5 inches tall, making it the smallest owl species in North America. Elf owls are perfectly adapted to life in the desert. They are nocturnal hunters, using their incredible eyesight and hearing to locate insects, scorpions, and even small lizards under the cover of darkness. But what makes the elf owl's relationship with the saguaro so special? They rely on these giant cacti for their homes. Elf owls don't have the tools to excavate their own nests. These tiny birds, standing just about 5 to 6 inches tall, are the smallest owls in the world. Despite their diminutive size, they have a significant role in the desert ecosystem. Their inability to dig their own nests might seem like a disadvantage, but nature has a way of balancing things out. But that's where the saguaro comes in. The saguaro cactus, a giant of the desert, can grow up to 40 feet tall and live for over 150 years. Its towering presence is not just a symbol of the desert, but also a vital component of the ecosystem. These cacti often develop hollows or boots in their trunks, created by woodpeckers searching for insects. The Gila woodpecker, with its strong beak, pecks into the saguaro to create nesting cavities. Over time, these cavities harden and become perfect shelters for other desert dwellers. These hollows provide the perfect nesting cavities for elf owls. The elf owl, with its keen eyesight and nocturnal habits, finds these ready-made homes ideal for raising their young and staying safe from predators. This relationship is a perfect example of symbiosis, where two different species benefit from each other. The Gila woodpecker gets a place to nest, the elf owl finds a secure home, and the saguaro cactus remains unharmed, continuing to stand tall in the desert. The elf owl gets a safe and secure home, protected from the harsh desert environment and predators. These hollows provide a cool refuge during the scorching daytime heat and a warm shelter during the cold desert nights. While the saguaro benefits from the owl's presence, as the elf owls help to control insect populations that could potentially harm the cactus. By preying on insects, the owls contribute to the health and longevity of the saguaro. This delicate balance showcases the intricate connections within the desert ecosystem. Each species, no matter how small, plays a crucial role in maintaining the harmony of their environment. The elf owl and the saguaro cactus, through their unique relationship, exemplify the beauty and complexity of nature's symbiotic partnerships. Section 5. Desert Dangers, the Gila Monster. The Sonoran Desert is not without its dangers. One of the most notable is the Gila Monster, a venomous lizard with distinctive orange and black bead-like scales. These creatures are slow-moving and prefer to avoid confrontation, but their venom is potent. While they might seem intimidating, Gila monsters play an important role in the ecosystem. They help control rodent populations, and their venom has been studied for its potential medical applications. Section 6. The Night Shift, Desert Nocturnal Animals. As the sun sets and the desert cools, a whole new cast of characters emerges. The Sonoran Desert is teeming with nocturnal animals, each with its own unique adaptations for surviving in this harsh environment. Kangaroo rats hop across the sand, their large hind legs allowing them to cover impressive distances with each bound. Coyotes, with their keen senses, hunt for prey under the moonlight. And the desert tortoise, a true survivor, emerges from its burrow to forage for food. Section 7. Desert Bloom, a burst of life. When the rains arrive, the Sonoran Desert erupts in a vibrant display of life. Wildflowers carpet the desert floor in a kaleidoscope of colors. Cacti, including the saguaro, burst into bloom, their flowers attracting pollinators like bees, bats, and even birds. This annual spectacle is a reminder of the resilience and beauty of the desert, a place where life finds a way to thrive, even in the harshest of conditions. Section 8. The importance of conservation. The Sonoran Desert, like all ecosystems, is facing challenges. Climate change, habitat loss, and invasive species all threaten the delicate balance of life in this unique environment. It's crucial that we work to protect this precious resource. By supporting conservation efforts, reducing our impact on the environment, and educating others about the importance of deserts, we can help ensure that future generations can continue to marvel at the wonders of the Sonoran Desert. Section 9. A call to action protecting our deserts. As we've journeyed through the Sonoran Desert, we've witnessed its incredible biodiversity. This vast and seemingly barren landscape is teeming with life, each species uniquely adapted to survive in such harsh conditions. The desert is not just a sea of sand, it's a vibrant ecosystem where every plant and animal has a role to play, and the fascinating relationships between its inhabitants. From the towering saguaro, which can live for over 150 years and provide shelter and food for many desert creatures, to the tiny elf owl, which makes its home in the cavities of these giant cacti, every creature plays a vital role in this delicate ecosystem. The interactions between species, from pollination to predation, create a balance that sustains the desert's health and diversity. Let's remember that we are all connected to the natural world. Our actions, no matter how small, can have a significant impact on the environment. By appreciating and understanding the desert's intricate web of life, we can make more informed choices that benefit both nature and ourselves. What happens to the Sonoran Desert affects us all. Climate change, pollution, and habitat destruction are just a few of the threats that this fragile ecosystem faces. These issues not only endanger the desert's flora and fauna, but also have far-reaching consequences for our planet's health. Let's do our part to protect this precious resource. Simple actions like reducing waste, conserving water, and supporting conservation efforts can make a big difference. Volunteering for desert cleanups or planting native species are hands-on ways to contribute to the desert's preservation and ensure its health for generations to come. By working together, we can create a sustainable future where the Sonoran Desert continues to thrive, providing a home for its unique wildlife and a source of inspiration for us all. Together, we can make a difference. Our collective efforts can lead to meaningful change, ensuring that this remarkable desert remains a vibrant and vital part of our world.